And today we reacting to the grown ass men crisis. Well, it's but you know, the story. I don't know. Him right here though, 3 things you shouldn't do as a grown ass man, part 80. He running up on them. They be funny though, I ain't gonna lie. My thing as a grown man, it's gonna sound crazy to say. My thing as a grown man, why as a grown man is you using the umbrella? Save that for the women for sure. Like what grown you look weird as a grown man walking through the rain in an umbrella. Come on now. You don't just deal with the rain. Put a hoodie on. Like, I don't know. That's just me. That as a grown man, I refuse to use a umbrella. But let's see how it goes.
As a grown ass man, let's get right into it. Number 1 is having asthma. Nigga, just breathe.
Okay, having asthma as a grown man, that's kind of crazy to say because niggas can't really control that though. Like, just breathe, nigga. What? How a nigga finna just breathe? Be gasping for life and everything else up under the sun.
You 25 years old and you ain't outgrow that shit yet? Talking about anybody see?
Okay, hold on now. I think you can outgrow asthma though. I think you kind of can because I used to deal with it and I don't deal with it no more.
Asthma pump? Bro can't handle air. As a grown man. Lock in, fuck nigga.
Bro, what does it even mean to be a grown man anymore? Like, I swear we're just calling out any sort of behavior nowadays. If you're not actively doing some grown man shit like eating bricks or deadlifting a car, you're low-key at risk of being called out. Like, I know most people use it as a joke, but it's those few Squidward ass niggas that are allergic to fun. Like, being a grown man does not have to be purely suffering. It's gotten to the point where you could just be smiling and somebody's gonna be like, you a grown ass man enjoying yourself.
Grown man, by the way, wilting flower, just say that you're unhappy.
And the phrase started off being used well, that's the thing.
Okay, look. I'm a little bit of a toxic dude, right? You is a grown man. You can do a grown man thing. You can do whatever you want, you know? By all means, but as a grown man, you will never catch me planting flowers. As a grown man, you will not catch me gardening and planting flowers, for sure. Unless I'm doing it with my wife, I'm not planting no flowers on my own accord.
Like when somebody exceeding a certain age was being childishly whimsical.
He was a fairy. He was a grown man. You a grown man, Tyler.
Now it's become as a grown man, you just can't have fun at all. And apparently you can't even order dessert anymore.
You want something sweet down your throat. As a grown ass man.
See, I don't agree with this one. Like, as a grown man, you can't order no dessert. That's wild. Like, I'ma always give me some dessert, some ice cream, some sweet Auntie Anne's pretzels. That's just me though, but yeah, I can't get behind that one.
I'll have a piece of blueberry pie to end the night.
Do people think there's an expiration date for fun? Like the second the clock strikes 12 and you turn 18, you just gotta go out there and get a blue collar job? And by the way, why is someone that's 18 considered unk now? I'm convinced unk has completely lost its meaning. We just calling it.
Cause this new generation is fried. Fried. That's the reason why it's like that. Like, come on.
Anybody unk. Niggas don't even know how old I am and they call me unk. So my question is, how old are these people? Real shit. But unk has been lost its meaning for a while now. The second it was used to refer to an age under 30, it was completely gone. I don't know how long you think people live, but I wouldn't say you've reached unk status until you've lived at least 50% of your life.
Facts.
Which, as long as you don't get murked, you should have a good 80 years. So what are we doing calling 18-year-olds unk? Bro, 18 is not unk. But like everything ever, niggas have just started trolling with the phrase grown man, by the way. We got niggas making 79
Okay. Hold on.
Everything ever, niggas have just started trolling with the phrase grown man by.
As a grown man, you will not catch me doing this. I won't lie. There's a certain level of dignity and pride that I have that I won't do stuff like this. As a grown man, like grown ass man, by the way, doing this. There are certain things where it's like, okay, you really are a grown ass man doing this. Come on, like there's certain truth to that.
By the way, we got niggas making 79-part series on the things you shouldn't do as a grown man. This nigga has damn near wrote a book on this, and I've watched pretty much all of them. So here are my personal favorite things you can't do as a grown man. As a grown man, you can't have allergies. If you have an allergic reaction, you just gotta thug it out, bro. You are a grown ass.
As a grown ass man, you're not supposed to have allergies, right? So with that being said, all the for real allergies, I can understand that. Pollen. Come on, gang. Pollen, you sneezing and wheezing and crying over and coughing and dying over pollen. Grow up. Be a man. Toughen up. Come on, bro. Like, We as grown men, we can't let it get to us.
Man sneezing and shit because of some.
If you a grown man watching this right now, you got allergies to pollen, fix that.
Flowers. The next one is reading instructions. This is one of those ones where being a grown man apparently means you'd rather die than ask for help.
Okay, as a grown ass man, I don't ask for help a lot of times. Well, rarely. It's so rare, like rare as hell. But instruction wise, who don't read instructions? If you out here as a grown man not reading instructions, you're failing at everything you do. Like, how do you even get things done if you ain't gonna read instructions?
Where does that even originate from? You know, having to be a tough guy and never asking for help? Is that toxic masculinity?
Big man thing, I don't even know what that hyper masculinity thing is, bruv. But shout out to my LGBTQ people, bruv. You get me?
Like, bro, if I'm building IKEA furniture and I open the manual, that's not me being zesty. That's just me wanting the shelf to actually stand upright. It's to the point where as a grown man.
Hey, you know I never seen that video a day in my life. I just only heard the sound that, oh no, our table is. I've never seen the actual video. I swear to God, I never cared to look it up, but I just kind of find it crazy. That's the actual. I thought it was something way different than that. Not gonna lie.
And you can't even eat a meat rocket.
You a grown ass man throwing a meat missile. If you
okay, as a grown man, it wouldn't be me if I didn't ramble throughout the video. As a grown man, let me talk. As a grown man, why are you eating hot dogs? And there's nothing wrong with eating hot dogs. Don't get me wrong. As a grown man, enjoy you a good Frank. But don't be scarfing it down. Like, eat it with class. You know what I'm saying? Eat it to the point where, eat it like with some decorum. Don't eat it like you just, don't be dogging shaboings down your throat. Like, it don't look good as a grown man. Grown ass man dogging 3 shaboings fast as a motherfucker at the cookout. Like, they don't look good on your record for sure.
like meat down your throat, that's all you had to say?
But this guy's obviously joking, and he does have some pretty understandable ones. Like, as a grown man, why are you staying mad at your friend for weeks? Get that nigga.
Thank you. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's reasonable, grown ass man. Like, staying mad at your homeboy for a long time. Grow the fuck up. What the fuck? I'd barely be mad at my homeboys even for like an hour, let alone 30 minutes. It is what it is. Like, you know, we niggas, we still boys. We locked in.
Nickelodeon shit out of here, bro. But for anyone over the age of 20, I'll be really careful in this modern day because we have an abundant amount of dick riders among us. You blink too softly, somebody's talking about a grown man blinking softly.
If you ever do that again, I'm gonna kill your parents. And I know what it is.
But I agree that sometimes your age should not exceed the age of your actions. Like these memes, when my group leader, age 13, says his mom ain't dropping me home, age 36, after we did our 6-7 prank.
6 or 7?
Shout out to Bruce, man. That's the GOAT. Shout out to Bruce.
Which when you're 36 years old, you cannot be saying 6-7 and hanging around with 13-year-olds. Sean Combs. That would be a good time to use the phrase grow.
If you pass the age of 10 years old and saying 6-7, you're cooked. That's all I gotta say. You cooked. Cooked, fried, cooked and fried.
Grown man, by the way. You know when it actually applies. And there's also some real world examples of people that are too old to be doing what they do. And the first people that come to mind is the Nelk boys.
There's no commandment that says thou shalt not send though, right? Oh, let's get sending!
Now the average age comes down to a...
Nah, these dudes, I only heard of them because of the whole Perkio, you know, Lil Durk clone situation. And I was wondering, like, who is the Nelk boys? Like, and I just now seeing, like, you know, stuff about them in somebody else's video. I'm like, these niggas are losers. Like, losers.
Clean 30, which in this day and age is debunked territory. You're damn near considered a relic at this point. Now I wouldn't even frame the Nelk boys because, you know, they started doing content when they were way younger. Their whole full send branding, that shit was so tough in 2019. It doesn't age well though.
You don't want to send, but it just hypnotizes you. It's an airborne disease, the send virus. Like I said, we're not alcoholics. We're just addicted to the send.
And they stayed doing this too.
I want to be cringy, but like, I am feeling sendy right now.
I'm feeling sendy.
But Nelk has always had that college frat bro, niggas named Chad and Connor, backwoods cap permanently infused to your skull. You know, that sort of vibe going on. But the problem with that is that the audience grows, bro. People graduate, they get jobs, and eventually they want to stop getting sendy.
We on to better things, you know what I'm saying?
And then those same people look at the Nelk boys who they used to look up to, and then they clown them for being grown-ass men still on the same shit. Now here's the fun part, even if they change what they do, people are still gonna be like they missed the old Nelk or that they switched up. So it's really just a lose-lose situation. But do you know what I mean when I say the...
It depends on how hard you switch up though. Like if you just doing a whole 180, yeah, it's a hard switch up.
Lit old dude aesthetic. This is also known as the Jason Nash method. Now Jason Nash is 52. 52 with a wife and kids, and his current wife is 33. So keep in mind when Jason was 19, she was still queuing to be born.
Check his entourage.
But Jason Nash gets grown-ass man allegations because, you know, he is 52 hanging out with 20-year-olds that vlog in LA. This nigga reminds me of teachers in school that try too hard to be cool.
What's up, twin? Your aura right now is on 1,000, man.
Another person that's been called the...
Bro, that I hate folks with wide mouths, like mouths as wide as a fish, bass mouth ass. Close that shit. I hate a motherfucker that they mouth so wide. You see all 32 pearly whites. Like, shut that shit the fuck up. Like,
lit old dude is face Banks. Well, I guess just Banks now. But I would say, yeah, he is the lit old dude. There's images like this, 40-year-old man screaming to Netspan. Everything in me tells me a person over 30 should not be singing their heart out to a 17-year-old underground rapper. But then again, you know, what's the harm in it? And that's my problem with the grown-ass man trend. It's sort of pushing this narrative of once you turn a certain age, you can't like certain things. Which for the people that think like this, what's gonna happen once you turn 30, bro? Are you just gonna stop enjoying every aspect of life that you previously liked? Personally, my nightlight's coming with me to my grave. I don't have no fragile adulthood. I'm
gonna be vulnerable with y'all, bruh. As a grown man, I still have my stuffed animal from when I was a kid. No cap. As a grown man, and I'm not ashamed to admit that for sure. I love my Garfield, nigga. He sit in my closet. I haven't touched the nigga since I was a kid, but you know, well, since I grew up. But you know, hey, grown ass man, stuffed animal.
Hoodetry? Nigga, I don't know, bro. And then we have people like Duke who are 31 as of today, right? So tell me why this nigga has photos with Martin Luther King. Boy, if you like, this is not his high school photo, bro. Age inflation is a real thing, but it's only a Gen Z, Gen X thing, bro. Because for some reason, everyone has an accelerated view of life. Like, if you're not fully self-sufficient by 20, you're considered a bum-ass chud. But on my For You page, I keep seeing this podcast called Sandbox Sessions. And it's like 4 niggas who ask the dumbest hypotheticals. And the questions all relate to the things that are appropriate for a grown man to do. And they have classics like, is it appropriate for a grown man to be out of breath, spanning 2 minutes? These niggas are the biggest trolls, because how are they so serious about it?
You're not the only one breathing here, like. So my question is it appropriate for another grown man to be out of breath?
My thing is just like, it's respect for others. You gotta respect people.
And I really thought about making content like this for sure. This is like my level of rage baiting, because I'm gonna look so dead ass saying it, like, as a grown man, why are you out of breath? Dead ass, like, dead ass as hell. Why the hell are you out of breath? Lock the fuck in. I'm gonna be so dead ass saying that shit, knowing damn well I'm lying like shit. I don't even believe in it.
Around you, man.
The kind of questions these niggas be asking are low-key revolutionary. Is it appropriate for a grown man to be unable to find parking? This video contains...
No, it's appropriate because shit, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to find parking. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on where you go and where you stay at, it really is hard to find parking.
It's powerful arguments such as, if you can't find parking, what can you find? Personally, I think these guys' videos are hilarious, but what confuses me is the people that will actually get mad at this. I'll never understand people getting mad at something like this that's so obviously a joke. This is like the 50 billionth rage bait trend. Alright, it's time to get with the times. But when people aren't joking, I think this is a part of a bigger problem. And that's the fact that there's a demographic of people that hate seeing other people happy. If you want to know if you're in this demographic of people, let's do a quick little exercise. We're gonna take a look at some people and we're gonna label them based on my description of them. Now, this is Jimmy. Jimmy's smarter than you. What would you call Jimmy? If you said intelligent, you're wrong. Alright, Jimmy's a nerd. Reading books and shit. What you think you are, Kaisen at? And then for a quick little speed run, this guy's bigger than you. He's on steroids. If he's richer than you, daddy's money.
That was a fast ender. I didn't even get a chance to like, what? But I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, bruh. As a grown, all the grown men out there and all the grown women out there. Women, let me know what y'all think as a grown-ass man he shouldn't be doing. And fellas, as a grown-ass man, what do you do that you shouldn't be doing? Or what is something that another grown man should not be doing? Let's have this discussion in the comment section, bro. I'm very curious on that. But with that being said, you know, nice little video. I fuck with it. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. We upload reactions daily. hit the description below for the Discord, Twitch, and the TikTok. We be live on Twitch and TikTok. Join the Discord to get, to join the solo verse, to get your own planet or your own universe. We all one big family. With that being said, we only spread love. We don't spread no hate. And we done. Peace. I said that backwards. I ain't gonna lie. Let me redo that. We only spread love. We don't spread no hate. No, I did say it right. We only spread love, no hate. Peace. Okay, I said it right. All right, y'all. Peace.